Sports on Tap Detroit, brought to you by Tap and Barrel Grill, the Realtors of the Joe Wright Group, Jason Stiltner of Flagstar Bank, Baldman Entertainment.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
We are tonight's entertainment.
We're here to fuck shit up.
Sports the way it should be. Nothing sugar-coated, with loaded with all the information you wanted. From legends to prospects, nothing's off limits. Chris and Joe be taking on all topics with no stopping. They keep it rolling and going and ball hopping at a rate that's hard stopping. With news that's jaw dropping, they're getting it in. Sports Center competition, man, they in it to win. This ain't a fluke, from Carolina to Duke, from MSU to Michigan. You'll know if you listening, if you ain't, you missing it. All the excitement, they shock like a thundercloud and ride of lightning. Get it together, you know ain't nobody better. Bring heat than cold weather. You better put on a sweater, you better just let it go and all come and attack. Sit back, relax, let's tell them it's on tap.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Hi, welcome to episode 191 of Sports on Tap Detroit. Alongside Joe Waddell, I am Chris Scott. Joe, how are you?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm all right. Just obviously we're getting into the holiday season, which I don't know. For me, it's just I don't know. It's stressful.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep, it is. I agree. It is stressful. And of course, somebody's trying to call me as soon as we go live.
Of course. Like, why wouldn't they? You know?
Dude.
But yeah, I mean, obviously with it kind of, I think it kicks into full gear like on Friday, day after Thanksgiving with Black Friday, and we've talked about this on the show over the years, and just kind of how absurd like Black Friday has become, and just how people they act like the worst versions of themselves during this time period.
Yeah.
It's
and it's bad because I feel like people act like the worst versions of themselves most of the time.
Well, yes, but but when they're shopping, it's just like
when they're festive Christmas shopping,
right,
for their loved ones
right,
and their children and their grandchildren, they will literally rip a toy out of your hands and punch you in the face.
And then they'll go to like a restaurant for lunch or dinner or whatever and just be complete assholes to the waiter or waitress or bartender or whatever.
Yep.
And it's just like, you were the one just like preaching like, oh, it's the festive time of year, it's the best time of year, be thankful, blah 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 blah. Go fuck yourself. Like, flat out, go fuck yourself.
And I used to be that way more around this time of year.
Yeah.
And now I feel like people are just like that all the time. And so
yeah,
I've gotten to the point where I just basically hate people the rest of the time of the year too.
Right.
Because, it used to be exaggerated this time of year, and it is still a little bit.
Yeah.
But man, I'm telling you, people feel comfortable being fucking assholes all year round now.
Well, they do, and it's funny to me. Like, if you get into I don't even want to call it an argument or a debate, but if you get into like a verbal confrontation with somebody, like especially on social media, and their only comeback, like their first comeback, you say, so there was a dude on I think it was Instagram, and it was like a bowling reel, right? I'm a bowler, and I wanted to watch it. I'm like, all right, this might be interesting, right?
Yeah.
So I'm watching it, and in the first 30 seconds, he just kept repeating the same thing, but like saying it differently, right? And I responded to the video. I'm like, dude, just get to the point. Like, maybe that's being an asshole, maybe not. I thought maybe constructive criticism a little bit, right?
Yeah, like, you don't have to say it over and over and over again.
But he was saying, like, literally,
like, we get
the
it.
same thing, just like in different ways.
Yeah.
And so I was like, hey, maybe, get to the point, because I literally just shut the video off after like 30 seconds.
Was it like that chick who said, don't love your job your
love? Oh, my God. The worst, dude. I've seen so many more of those videos.
Don't love your job
your love.
Job your
love.
love.
What does that even mean?
What is it? And the guy that interviewed it, sorry,
love that.
Not to get off topic,
Yeah.
but he put his head down. He's like, oh,
I love that.
I love that.
Yeah.
What? What do you love? That doesn't make any sense.
You know what he
Sorry,
loved?
I didn't mean to hijack.
But you know what he
loves?
loves?
What?
Is she was attractive.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. He loves that she had tits.
That's it. That's the only reason why you said, I love that. You
Right.
fucking simp.
Oh, I love that.
But-
it makes no sense. Anyway, go ahead.
So anyways, I commented, I was like, hey man, just next time just get to the point, because, and then of course, what's his reply back is, don't worry about your podcast, bro. Because we don't have like a ton of listeners or followers, but again, we've never done this to set out to like make money off of it or blow up or anything like that. That's not what we do.
No, but we've done pretty good for ourselves.
Yeah.
We have a decent following.
Yeah.
We have enough people that watch us that we have sponsors that pay for air and pay for
We
advertising.
do it for fun.
And this is what we went to school for,
Yeah.
and we do it because we enjoy it.
It's fun. We do it for fun, and all the listeners and the followers that we do have, we sincerely appreciate that.
Absolutely.
But if I say something to you on social media and that's your first response, I already know you got nothing. You've already lost.
Yeah.
You lost because you know I'm right.
And you already know, like, you're agreeing with me at that point.
Yeah, you know I'm right.
As opposed to saying something that disagrees with me, you're just, you realize that I'm correct.
Yeah.
And you just have to lash out like a child.
Right.
You're a petulant child that got smacked on the hand, and you are lashing out. So congratulations.
So I said to him, I go, oh, looks like somebody's in their feelings. It's gonna be okay, Squirt. It'll be fine. But again, as soon as you say that, like that's the first thing, your first response back.
Right.
I've already won. It's over. Like you have nothing.
Well, because
you know I'm right.
When at that point in time, you know that one comment really got under their skin. Why?
I'm trying to help you out, man. Like, all you had to do was, it's like, so what did you mean by get to the point? I would have told him, I was like, dude, you kept repeating the same thing, but you were saying it differently instead of getting to the actual point of the video, you know?
Yeah.
And with the attention span the way it is in society now, I guarantee you,
Squirrel.
Exactly. So many people probably watched that video,
Yeah.
and did the same exact thing I did.
Yeah.
Like, got it like 15, 20 seconds into it, and just went to something else.
And we're like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, because you kept saying the same thing.
I'll be honest with you. I make it about maybe 20 seconds into a video.
Yeah.
And that's like top.
Yeah.
And it has to catch my interest.
Of course.
But more importantly, it needs to not push me away. And those are the things that will push me away, right?
Yeah.
Is if you just keep repeating yourself over and over, or if like I see there's never, like, you're gonna take forever to get to the point. Like, even if you're not repeating yourself, you're just saying things just to fill the time, and your video is like 3 minutes long, and I'm 20 seconds in, and you haven't gotten to anything of substance. I'm not sticking around, man.
Or you say some stupid shit like "job your love."
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm out.
Don't love your job. Job your
like
love.
I'm out. Flat out. I'm done.
Like I'm sorry,
because there is no way this is going to get better.
I would love if there's anybody listening out there, anybody at all. Can you tell us what that means? Don't love your job.
Job your love.
Job your love.
Yeah. Like I say, you say some stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm done, because again, there's no way this is going to get better.
No.
Like, you've gotten so far down.
It's like,
in the intelligence quotient.
So what was I heard?
Dude,
I heard one. I heard one. Don't crack your fingers. Finger your crack.
Exactly.
Like, what?
It doesn't make any sense.
Don't pick your nose. Nose your pick.
Yeah, right. It's like, and I guarantee you, there's certain assholes, quote, influencers, which again, you know how
Eric goes 6'7".
Exactly, like 6'7". But like these quote influencers. But we already talked about that. This influencer culture just needs to be done. Like, these assholes.
Everybody's trying to come up with a catchy phrase, like a catchphrase, or like a this thing that's going to go viral. Like, that one went viral for all the wrong reasons. Like, everyone's making fun of you, and the guy who was on the podcast that goes, "Oh, I love that," you're a bigger dumbass. Like, in my opinion, she was stupid for saying it, because what the fuck does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
Don't love your job, job your love.
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
And then he goes, "Oh, I love that." No, you love that she has tits.
Yeah.
You fucking moron.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly hated him more after that video than I did her.
That's fair.
Because he seemed to know that he would be a fucking idiot at that point. She just has no idea that was dumb as hell. Like, how do you hate the dumb? They don't know they're dumb. I mean, dumb people
hate the dumb to hate.
Yeah. Don't hate the dumb to hate.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, but like with her, it was like, okay, you really don't even realize how dumb that is. You're going around repeating it.
Yeah.
And it's like, stupid people don't hurt themselves. They hurt us.
Oh, yeah.
Because we have to deal with them.
But and it's like, you see this shit all the time on, especially Instagram, and these people just say the dumbest fucking shit. And I realize that the majority of it is probably to get likes and clicks and engagement farming, basically, is what it is. But some of it, you got to think to yourself with how dumb society is now. Like, this motherfucker actually believes this.
Yep.
It's just like,
yep.
Where did we fail?
Yep. Like, this week and weekend, I'm not gonna watch football. I'm gonna football watch.
That kind of makes sense.
It kind of does.
You stupid.
That one kind of makes sense.
That one kind of made sense, though.
You can change that one around.
Yes, you can.
Don't watch football. Football watch. Be a man.
Be a man. Yes.
Have you seen the ones that are Be a Man?
Yeah, I have seen those ones.
Those are actually really funny.
Those are actually funny. I like those ones.
If you're out there, get a chance to look up the Be a Man TikToks or whatever they are. Those are funny.
I concur with that.
Anyways. Like doze off at the safety meeting, lose a limb, be a man.
I love it.
Eric, you didn't lose a limb, but you lost a finger. You're a man. You dozed off at the safety meeting, lost a digit.
Hey, man.
You're a man.
You're a man. Hey, Duke can still golf, somewhat.
Yeah, maybe that's why he has such a slice.
I'm guessing it doesn't help,
It can't help.
but
It can't.
I still think it's impressive.
Yeah.
So,
Don't lose your finger. Finger you lost.
what?
Eric goes.
That don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense. Eric goes, thanks for the man card, Joe.
Yes. Good job, Eric. Attaboy.
Hey, you're a man. Other than you have your wife make your picks for you, but that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I need Alicia to make my picks because they are in the toilet.
You do. It's funny. You and I could both
Oh my God.
use Alicia
So
to make our
bad.
picks. But
Can I start using ChatGPT for him?
yeah. Last week, actually, she's gotten better since Chat.
I know she has. She had a good week this week.
She did. And a good one last week too.
Yeah.
But last show we did, I walk into work and Eric's like, "Great, I have a good week," and instantly you guys say that Alicia made my picks, and I was like,
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
that's an understanding that we have that she's making your picks.
yeah.
And then when you have a shitty week, it's you.
It's that's the way it looks, man. I'm just saying. Alicia said, "I got you, boys."
Yeah.
I appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Alicia. We appreciate it.
Yep.
Anyways,
We should have a week where Alicia just makes all of our picks for us.
I don't hate it.
It just it's like the all-time quarterback.
Oh yeah.
Alicia there's
Yeah.
just 1 week
I
where
like
Alicia makes all of our picks for us.
I think that sounds
Wild
like,
card weekend.
I think it sounds like a terrific idea.
Wild card weekend, Alicia just makes all our picks for us.
Sure, why not? That would be something. That would be something.
And at
to
least
do.
one pick on that line has to be different than the rest. She can't pick all the same picks for all of us.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's something we'll definitely have to look into.
Alicia, let me know if you're down with that.
Yes,
I think they'd be fun.
like
Like an
it.
all-time quarterback.
I like it.
1 week, you're an all-time picker.
Yes.
Don't make our picks. Pick our makes.
I mean, that's
Exactly.
the absurdity of it.
Exactly.
That's the absolute absurdity of
Exactly.
it.
That's how dumb it is.
And the funny thing is, she thought she said something so deep and so philosophical.
Yeah, and he went along with it. He's
of
like,
course
"Oh,
he did.
I love that."
I love it. Like, dude, you're an idiot.
Lady friend says, and it's all me. And actually now it is all you because you told us you were using ChatGPT and now you're not. So your picks now are all you, and you've actually gotten better.
You have gotten better. I will absolutely agree on that. You've definitely made had some good weeks here. So hopefully you can keep that up. That'd be solid. So because she was so worried about it, she's like, I don't want to look dumb. I'm like,
Yep.
You're picking fucking games. You're not actually placing money on this. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It's just all in good fun.
Yeah, don't make picks. Pick your makes.
Exactly. Pick your makes. Anyways, so speaking of said picks, which came from the previous week in the NFL, or at least half of them anyway.
What?
Actually, I want to stop before we get to the NFL stuff.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I want to get to this college football playoff nonsense, which
Ooh.
and it kind of sucks that I have to do it in this regard because it does involve Miami. Like, I don't understand what we're doing here. That this idiotic committee is just basically saying that the Miami Notre Dame game this year basically didn't happen. Like, they're not even taking it into account, like that they played on the field and Miami won.
This was said?
It was basically inferred, yes, that basically it doesn't matter that they
Why?
played on, because of Miami's losses. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Now you just sound like a piss poor Miami fan.
And this is why I didn't want to bring. No, you're right though. This is why I didn't want to do this because it does involve Miami. But it's like, again, they have the same records. They played each other,
Miami doesn't praise Jesus.
and Miami won. And the score of that game was not indicative of how much of an ass kicking it was, because it wasn't ass kicking. But they're basically just taking that out of the equation and basically saying Notre Dame is this much better than Miami. So, well, okay.
Listen,
I don't get it.
listen, don't praise Jesus. Jesus your praise.
Exactly. Well, I already know that. I mean, obviously, we already know the title of this episode. We know 100% the title of this episode. It's already been determined. But so with that said, it's kind of like now. Well, why wouldn't you just go into every season to schedule a bunch of cupcakes, go undefeated, and get in the playoff? Like scheduling like big games like this is fucking pointless now, if they're not going to take it into consideration.
Yeah.
Like what difference does it make? Just as much as we wanted a bigger playoff, and they're talking about expanding it even more, which
Right.
I don't like. I thought 12 was too many, but you can't just like look at a game that was actually played between two teams and just not count it, in these rankings and shit. It doesn't make any sense, and it basically it makes your sport look like a fucking joke, to be honest with you.
I feel like lots of sports are making themselves look like jokes recently.
It's bad. It's like I was trying to think of like a topic for today, especially with it being Thanksgiving here in a couple days, like the biggest sports turkeys of 2025.
I have a little bit of a fun quiz coming up for you.
Oh,
I wanted to do. I just think it
it
really doesn't matter to anything,
Yeah.
but it'd be fun.
Like with the sports turkeys, I think number one it's got to be Adam Silver now, or at least in top three.
Yeah.
I mean, we always knew the NBA was kind of a sketchy ass league.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think he'd probably be at the top for me right now with everything that's happened.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be hard to put anybody above him.
I mean, he's definitely
tough.
He's definitely in the top three.
Shedeur Sanders is up there for me, but that's close.
Mel Kiper.
That's close to home for me too.
Mel Kiper.
Mel Kiper is just
How he basically melted down during that draft.
yes. And Shedeur Sanders himself,
Yeah.
after this last week where it was all me, I. This was after 1 week of practice. 1 week of practice. Can you imagine what it is after an entire offseason? Bro, you had an entire offseason. What are you talking about?
Like you threw one like bubble screen that went off.
And again, like, I forgot who it was that said it, but, like, after a win, it's we and us, bro.
Yeah.
After a loss, it's me and I. And that's the way it works in the NFL, especially as a head coach and as a quarterback.
Yeah.
That's what you have to say. The point, the fact that you tried to make it all about yourself, for me, makes you one of my leading turkeys right now. Dude, it was one game, and you didn't even play that well.
Wait, the black kid can't have confidence? Is that what you're saying?
There was nothing to have confidence about.
I know, but
Well, yeah.
I've seen that narrative.
Oh, I know.
Of course. It's like, oh,
But you've also seen people out there
Yeah.
who are making it about race saying he didn't get enough praise from Kevin Stefanski during the post game. He didn't get enough praise from people for again, look at what he did. Praise for what? Throwing a screen pass that went to the house from Dylan Sampson? Mm-hmm. He had a great deep throw on a scramble.
Yeah.
That was a great pass. And I'll give him that. And he didn't totally shit the bed. But he also didn't look very good. It wasn't like he played outstanding. And he wasn't the reason they won that game. They played Vegas, who sucks. Right?
That is.
Oh, he's the first Browns quarterback to win their first start. Bro, do something of substance during a win, and we'll talk.
Yes. And maybe do it against a team not the Raiders. That's not the Raiders.
And why is it that every time people want to start to like him, he comes out and says stupid shit and makes you not like him again? You know what I mean? Like, if he'd have come out after the game and just said, I'm just happy to have the opportunity. I'm glad we won. It's about winning. Bro, you'd have gotten so many people on your side. But for some reason, you had to come out and be a fucking douchebag again. And sometimes douchebags can't keep from being douchebags.
That's true.
Don't be a douchebag. Bag your douche.
Yes. Exactly. Yes. All right.
Oh,
so
my God.
getting into the week that was in the NFL. Start off with the Thursday night game. And I was at bowling the night before, and one of the guys I bowl with, we were talking about the game the following night, the Bills and Texans games. Oh, Texans, man, you guys should take that. I'm like, nah, it's a Thursday night game, man. Like they're weird games. Weird shit happens, and there was nothing weird about this game. The Bills played like shit, and they got beat flat out.
The Bills played like shit, and honestly, you and I both picked Houston in this game against the spread. Yep. To me, that was an easy pick, and I know I can't really say much. It's not like I'm winning the picks.
Yeah.
But there's some of them that stand out that are really easy for me to call.
Yeah. That one was easy for me.
That was one of my easiest calls of the week. I just, even if the Bills were going to win that game, it wasn't going to be by 6.
No. I looked at that game. I'm like, all right, so they're going on the road, short week.
Against a very good defense in Houston.
Very good defense. And
their front four.
Yeah, they got after
Dude,
him.
their front four,
Yeah.
they don't have to rush anybody else or blitz.
No, and that's
They
huge.
rush 4
Yeah.
and still get pressure
Yes.
all
And
the time.
And not to mention, you have arguably the worst OC in the league in Joe Brady, who I still have no idea why that dude has a job, but apparently he does. So all of that, you take all of that, and of course you're going to lose.
Right.
Of course, and plus your defense fucking sucks. Like, this was, honestly, I should have bet the house on this fucking game that the Texans were going to win.
Well, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't necessarily think they were going to win, but for me it was an easy pick that they were not going to lose by 6. You know what I mean? Like, for me, that spread was, there was no way I was taking Buffalo in that game. Not a chance.
Like, and now, like, I don't know who's public enemy number one. Is it Joe Brady? Is it Brandon Beane? Is it Sean McDermott? For me, all of them could fucking go. And frankly, if they fail to make the playoffs this year, which is a very real possibility,
yep.
they all should go. Now, I don't think that's going to happen because their owner is loyal to a fault. Check Buffalo Sabres. But yeah, you're wasting one of the best quarterbacks in the league. You're wasting him because you will not do what is necessary to put this team over the top.
And I'll be honest with you, though.
He played like shit. He's played like
Bro,
shit. He has not been very good this year.
He played like he lost his balls.
Yeah. There's a narrative going around about that.
Like
I don't necessarily disagree with it.
I'm gonna say he lost. He played like he was neutered.
And which is fucking weird because you saw him like how he played against Kansas City.
Yep.
It was like, okay.
It was night and day though.
That's my point. It's like he still got it. He's still got it in him, but it's like when he doesn't have it, it's just like what are we watching here? What are you doing? Like you're playing like an absolute pussy. Like flat out.
In that game, man, that's kind of what it was.
It was, and now again, he was basically under fire the entire night. So I'm not gonna give him a pass on it, but
no.
He was under fire the entire night.
He was, and I agree with you exactly what the front four of Houston, what they do. I mean,
and not to mention you have wide receivers that can't get fucking open.
Right, because you don't have good wide receivers, because you haven't invested anything.
But they brought in Brandon Cooks.
Great, and they brought in Steph Diggs, and that didn't work out. But again, you can't stop trying because you had one diva wide receiver. Like, you have to get a good wide receiver. You have to get a number one. You don't even have a couple of number twos.
I'm still very angry that he didn't pull the trigger on Jalen Waddle. It had it.
Was that?
Yeah. It was there. It would have happened.
Trade deadline?
Yeah.
Really?
It was there. And he wouldn't pull the trigger.
What was he giving up?
He was giving up a number one.
Wow, man.
But he wouldn't do it.
Wow.
Like, this is where he has failed as a GM.
Like, do you think your number one pick is going to pan out to be as good as Jalen Waddle?
That's my point. That's the entire point right there.
But I have a problem with that with GMs and fan bases. All fan bases are like, no, we can't trade our number one pick.
Right.
Where is your number one pick in the draft going to be?
Exactly. Which would have been low.
And do you
high
think
20s.
that pick is going to pan out to be as good as the player you're trading for?
Exactly.
And so many times, for some reason, fan bases and GMs covet that first overall, not the first overall, but they covet their first round pick. Some of these players, you'd be lucky to get a draft pick to play like them. But for some reason, that first round pick is like, you know, the coveted ring from whatever that movie is.
You're giving up a lottery ticket for a proven first round pick.
Lord of the Rings, that's a movie.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know the nerd movies.
You'd be giving up a lottery ticket for a proven first round pick.
Yes.
That's what he would have done. But no, he's so gun shy from the Diggs thing.
Yeah. But again, a lottery ticket, right? Yeah. In general, the more lottery tickets you have, the better off you are, right?
Obviously. Yeah.
But if you're giving up one lottery ticket that has a 30% chance of hitting in the middle for a proven all-star caliber or Pro Bowl caliber player,
It's just, yeah.
whatever sport you're talking about,
Right.
at that point in time, what is the question?
Why wouldn't you want the proven commodity?
Thank you.
That
Thank you. Because you're giving up a ticket,
yeah.
and your hope on that ticket is that you get a player similar to that player you're trading for. Why not just get the player?
Exactly, because with the player you've hit the jackpot already.
There is no question.
Yeah, like you've hit the jackpot. But no, he didn't pull the trigger on it, and now you're stuck going with Brandon Cooks and the dude they just signed a few weeks ago. He got hurt already. McCole Hardman.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. So, and this is the problem. He's so gun shy, and he was worried about, we didn't want to have put ourselves in salary cap hell like the Rams and have a collapse. So the Rams basically had one off season, and they're fucking back to arguably the best team in the NFL.
Honestly, right now, I think they are.
Fair enough. Like I'm not gonna argue with you about that because because this is the NFL though. Like I don't know who's great. Nobody. Who's good? The Rams are.
The Rams are very close to great.
Yes.
They're the closest team to great right now. I'll tell you that.
But he's so worried about that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? They had like one off season. And they're fine. That goes to you and your fucking scouting department.
They revamped their defense.
Yes.
They have a very young, athletic defense. Their offense, they got Devontae Adams.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got Puka Nacua, who is young.
Yep.
Kyron Williams, young. Matt Stafford having a career year. What wouldn't you want with that? Like, what about all of that do you not want?
Dude. I'm just so angry about it because you've never made that, quote, all-in move.
Right.
To actually get to where you supposedly want to go. You've never done that just little extra to get to where you need to be.
Right.
And it's absurd. And people will sit there and defend it. And it's like, what are you defending here now? They got you. This regime has gotten you to obviously respectability and one of the, I guess, better franchises in the league for the past 5, 6, 7 years, whatever. But again, they'll get you to the dance. He ain't going home and fucking the prom queen. Not with this shit.
Nope.
It ain't happening. And people are just okay with it. And that's bullshit. You should demand better of these guys. Now, obviously, I follow a lot of Bill's Twitter and shit like that, and they're basically fed up with it as well. But then you get the people that are like, "Well, McDermott did this." I don't care. He's not the guy anymore. It's over. It needs to be over. A new voice is needed. A new regime is needed. Because you're not winning anything with things as they currently stand. You're not. Flat out. And frankly, I would not be shocked in the least if this team missed the playoffs this year.
And you reminded me of a Sean Connery.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Oh, is that why you said it?
Yeah, it's from The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Losers always whine about their best.
Yeah.
Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
Yeah, so I was taking that and just kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
One of my favorite... It's probably my favorite line from that movie.
I love that line from that movie. That movie's it's
such a good movie.
It's such a good movie.
It's
I was gonna say for me, it's a great movie. I love it. If it's on, I'm gonna watch it. But
yes.
I also love. I really do love the part where he just gives the thumbs up.
Okay.
And Nick Cage is like, okay. What does that mean?
Yeah, great movie.
I love that. I actually shared that on Facebook one year because Raylan from very young has been doing the thumbs up.
Okay.
She'll go ride it. She started very young when she started riding rides by herself at carnivals and stuff, and she'd be in line, she'd look out, and she'd go like that. And I got pictures of her just kind of doing that to me, and I cross-referenced it with a picture of Sean Connery giving the thumbs up.
Oh, nice.
And I'm like, I have a young Sean Connery on our hands because she just always does the thumbs up. Okay. What does that mean?
Well, you know who always gets a thumbs up?
Yeah, Jason Stiltner from Flagstar Bank.
That's right. If you're a homeowner or looking to be a first-time home buyer, give Jason Stiltner, Senior Loan Officer at Flagstar Bank, a call today at 248-752-3631. Jason has great mortgage programs for first-time home buyers, including down payment assistance options and excellent interest rates. Again, give my guy Jason Stiltner from Flagstar Bank a call today at 248-752-3631 and get the excellent service you deserve. Flagstar Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC, NMLS number 27546.
Do you want to hear the verbal thumbs up?
Yes. There you go. Nice. Very good.
That is the verbal thumbs up.
I like it.
Yeah,
that's good stuff.
That's the audible thumbs up. Every time I hear that, I just think, there you go.
Well, apparently Gen Z thinks like the thumbs up emoji is offensive. So, yes. Oh yeah.
Well, they've already taken away the middle finger emoji.
Well, what I love about these idiots is they'll do like pre-gaming. You know, like we pre-game before we're at tailgate or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're trying to say like they invented this thing. It's like, or even like when you would pre-game before you went out to the bar.
Yeah.
Like oh yeah,
like at a house.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go meet up at somebody's house, you pregame, and then you go to the bar. Yeah.
Right. But these idiots think they've come up with this.
Think they invented it?
Yes. Jesus. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
We're in trouble.
I see it, I laugh. I'm like, what are you talking about?
We're in trouble. Holy shit.
Oh, my God. It makes me laugh.
Don't pregame. Game your pre.
You got it right. Good job, buddy. All right. Moving on. Steelers-Bears. This actually was a pretty entertaining game, I got to say. Even with Mason Rudolph at QB for the Steelers. But Bears take it 31-28. Bears are 8-3.
Yep.
The fucking Bears are 8-3.
Yep. I don't know how to feel about that.
I don't either, because I still look at that team. I'm like, is this team any good?
I can't even tell you. I wish I could. I have no idea.
Remember the year like the Vikings were like 13-3 or whatever
they
were, and we thought that was like the most fraudulent 13-3, and we were actually proved right about that.
Yep.
In the playoffs.
Yep.
I think that's what this is.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not confident that that's what this is. I was very confident that that's what that was with Minnesota. I don't know what this is, man. I can't tell whether they're actually good.
I got nothing.
I don't know. I have no idea.
And as for the Steelers, I mean, this is 6-5. It's 6-7 mid. But don't worry. They're coming up against the Bills defense this week, so they'll get right. Don't worry about it. You guys will be fine.
Aaron Rodgers will come out with a broken wrist,
just slinging it,
just gunning it,
straight slinging it. Throw for like 350 and 3 tutties.
6 gunning it, brother running it.
Nice, I like it. Buffalo Soldier, it's like I told you. I got it, bro. I see what you're going, Will Smith. Yeah.
I love it. You picked up on
Wild Blast. Got it. So, yeah, again, we don't know what the Bears are. I guess we know what the Steelers are, maybe. Who knows? But entertaining game nonetheless. Patriots-Bengals. Patriots take it 26-20. The Patriots keep doing what they're doing. It's not flashy by any means.
No, it's actually it's borderline methodical.
It's just straight business.
It is. And again, they don't have a flashy offense. They don't have a flashy defense. It's methodical.
It is.
They do enough to win every week. And again, it's not like the Bears where we're not sure whether they're good, not sure whether they're bad.
That's a good team.
I know the Patriots are good.
Yeah.
It's what level of good they're on.
Now, with the injuries coming off this week, which are not exactly ideal, especially to your offensive line.
With that offensive line.
Yes.
That's tough.
Not ideal.
No, that's tough.
But like you see the Bengals, 3-8. The season's over. Like,
done.
Can we just say it's over?
It's over, and they're bringing back Joe Burrow.
Again, to me, that's organizational malpractice. It is.
Why would you do that? So here's the other question. Sunday, he wasn't healthy enough to play.
Yeah.
Thursday, 4 days later, he's all of a sudden healthy enough to play.
Apparently.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because at that point in time, why are you even bringing him back at all?
No, and frankly, if I was a Bengals fan, I'd be pretty irate about this. It's like, why? So he can get hurt again?
Dude, you got Joe Flacco out there who's gunning it.
Yeah.
Just let him go out there and sling it. You'll win a couple of games maybe. Yeah. You'll get a better draft pick. Why are you going to put the golden boy of your franchise out there
I don't know.
and risk him getting hurt again? What the fuck for?
I don't understand it, but Again, this is why bad franchises stay bad.
It is. It is.
Moving on. Giants-Lions. This game was way more competitive than it needed to be. Lions take it 34-27 in overtime. Just looking at it just purely from an outside point of view, dude, Jahmyr Gibbs is that dude. That dude is a fucking monster.
Yeah.
That dude is a fucking monster, man. Like, between him and Jonathan Taylor, I mean, you can go 1-1A. I really don't care. Like, if you want to say Jahmyr Gibbs is the best back in the league, fine. I'm not going to kill you for it. You want to say Jonathan Taylor's the best back in the league?
I'm not gonna kill you for it. I don't think Gibbs is there yet.
Okay.
I think he's very explosive and can house it at any point
Like,
in time.
just two of those runs, you're just like,
Oh,
bye.
It was goodbye.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor for me is a little more break tackles and break free, right? He's got the speed and the power.
All right.
But again, I'm not taking anything away from Gibbs. Gibbs is also younger, been in the league a little less time. Gibbs has that burst, that breakaway, that take it to the house at any moment.
Yes.
If he keeps this up, he will be on that level. I just think he's slightly below it right now.
Okay.
But again, if you want to argue it, I'm not going to sit there and argue with you because it's not worth it. He's very fucking good.
Okay. Yes. But some other things to take out of this. Lions fans, you're
worried.
Your team is in trouble.
I tell you what, that was the best win I've ever seen by the Lions. You know why? Because I enjoyed it just like it was a loss.
Well, it's funny. So
it's a 2-win franchise
right.
with Jameis Winston, and you're at home.
So we were downtown. We went to watch the Arsenal-Tottenham game at McShane's.
I saw the photos, by the way. There was a lot of people down there.
Yeah, it was a good time. So after the game, we left and we went to Pete's house because they were watching it in his garage. All right, we'll swing by. Stayed and watched the game, and you would have thought the Lions won the Super Bowl how they celebrated that win. Now I kept telling
I give you credit because I can't be around that without being a dickhead.
Oh, it was just funny to me. I was like,
I become a dickhead in that situation though because like I say fucked up shit like that. I can't be around that.
I kept telling him I'm like, dude, relax. They're gonna win. He's like, I don't know. I'm like, they're gonna win for two reasons. One, the Giants have zero idea how to close out a game, which I think that was on full display. And I'm like, Jameis Winston is gonna go Jameis Winston. At some
they've
point.
displayed that all year.
Exactly.
So
and I go, Jameis Winston's gonna go Jameis Winston at some point, and he did. But
I don't even put that loss on Jameis.
I'm not putting it on Jameis at all, or not.
Like I was a little bit because to me, he what when I hear you say he went full Jameis,
I didn't say he didn't go full Jameis.
Oh
No. He just did some very Jameis-esque things.
Gotcha.
You know?
Okay, I was gonna say
No.
I normally look for like
Other than that, I thought he
I normally
well.
look for like a really bad pick or like a pick six, and I didn't see that in this game. I saw some bad throws, but I didn't see any bad picks or anything like that. I saw a Giants team that almost looked like they had bet on the Lions, and they had Lions money line, and they didn't want to win that game because why would you go for the touchdown there at the end? Why wouldn't you kick the field goal and be up 6?
I didn't understand.
Then they have to have a touchdown.
Like, we were talking like obviously,
what the fuck was that?
I'm like, I can understand it from the point of view of your 2-9.
You're a 2-win team.
Like,
yeah.
all right, fine. I guess you want to build a mentality, a culture. Okay, I get it. But
won't a win against the Lions do that?
I would think
if you
so.
kick a field goal, you're
Right.
up 6.
Yeah.
They cannot tie it with a field goal. They have to drive down and get a touchdown.
Yeah.
Now, if they do that, congratulations, they win. Great. But make them do that. Don't give them an opportunity to tie the game with a 59-yard field goal.
I'm in agreement with you on this.
I don't understand that. To me, you kick the field goal there, you have more leverage
absolutely
with a
you do.
win against Detroit
Because now all you got to
than
do
you
is
do
really
with
drive half the
trying
field.
for a win and losing. I just don't.
Yeah, because now all you got to do is drive half the field
Right.
to set up a field goal.
And that's what they did.
Yeah. But what I did find funny about this is, I know after the game, especially even during the game, they're talking about oh, the Giants had some lucky trick plays. I'm like, so wait a minute, hold on, time out.
I know where you're gonna go with this one because I agree.
I'm like, you mean the same trick plays that you assholes ran like all last year and didn't seem to have a problem with?
Nope.
But now it's against your team and it's lucky, it's bullshit?
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
Yep.
Got it. Like,
You just call all Lions fans Harvey because they're fucking Two-Face.
yes. So I as soon as I heard that, I started laughing. I'm like, what are you talking? What? You guys had zero problem with this shit last year.
They talk out of both sides of their mouth.
Yeah. Like when Ben Johnson was doing it.
I was gonna say when it's a trick play where they fake stumble their quarterback and throw a touchdown. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so amazing. They're fucking sitting there just fucking jerking it.
Yeah. They're like
it's so amazing.
Like the South Park meme.
Right.
Yeah.
It's so amazing. But a team does it against you and it's like, oh, that was lucky. Well, that was lucky.
It's bullshit.
It's not going to work all the time. That was lucky.
Yeah. It's just like, okay,
Which
guys.
one is it,
Yeah.
man?
Like either you like it or, whatever. But anyways.
I give you credit, bro. I can't be around people like that. I just can't.
It's just good friends, especially there's good food over there too. So it's like,
I get it.
Yeah.
But again, shit like that, no matter how good of a friend you are, that shit irritates the fuck out of me. You don't know football.
Now, this wasn't like Pete saying this because he
I
knows
know
this
that.
shit. He knows.
I know. I've heard Pete talk football.
There was
he wouldn't say that.
No, there was certain people over there that were saying it, and Lady Friend knows exactly who I'm talking about. And this person, anytime I watch sports with this person, any sport for that matter, especially if it's Detroit related,
we've talked about it,
it's
right?
just like, oh my God, shut up.
I can't talk sports with people like that.
Yeah.
Some sports I know better than others, right? I can, but when it comes to football, I am a snob. I cannot talk football with you if you are on that level. I can't do it, man.
Yeah.
Like I just can't.
That's fair.
To me, it's like the Make-A-Wish program. I just can't. I just can't talk with you on that level, man. I just can't.
Moving on, staying in the NFC North, Packers-Vikings. Packers take it 23-6. Again, the Packers, I don't know if they're good. I have no idea. The Vikings, though, yikes.
But they wish they had Sam Darnold.
I mean, you want to talk about like a Make-A-Wish? That's kind of what J.J. McCarthy looks like, for real, dude. And we obviously we had a big discussion about this last week.
He looks like he made a wish to be a quarterback in the NFL, and they granted it. And they're just out there letting him fucking slip. They're like, come on, buddy, you got it. And look at you go, buddy.
No, we obviously we had a long discussion about this last week, but it's the same. You see it every week. It's the same shit. It's not good enough. Flat out, it's not good enough. Now, we're obviously quick to say so and so is a bust. So and so is a bust.
I'm not saying that.
No, I'm not saying that. You are saying that, but so. That's kind of – I don't want to go quite into that territory yet. I want him to have a full offseason when he's healthy.
Agreed.
And literally, you need a QB guru. Find some guy, whatever. You got to do what you got to do. You got to fix your mechanics, dude. Like flat out, you got to fix your mechanics.
Yep.
And you got to better recognize cover. You got to fix basically everything. You got a long offseason ahead of you, dude. Flat out. Or else you're going to be playing in Canada.
I believe some of us said that was going to be a problem.
Yeah.
I'm not saying who it was, but I believe some people said that.
We said that at Michigan. When he was at Michigan. That happened. That was a thing.
We were told we were wrong, though.
Yes, correct.
We were told they just didn't need him to throw that much.
Right.
But he could.
But Harbaugh realized, dude, if I let this dude chuck it, we're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
And as for the Packers, again, I don't know if this team's good. I don't know if this team's bad. They're just there. Now, I think we're going to find out a little bit more about them this week on Thanksgiving because they got to go into Detroit.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. But yeah, I don't. The team is just a team that's just like there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And won't give much away from the picks, but a little teaser for the picks. 3 of us chose Green Bay to win that game.
Yeah.
Or at least
with the spread.
Getting the 2.5 points.
Yes. Yeah. Moving on, Seahawks, Titans. Not too much to take away from this game. The Titans are 1-10. I think it was a little bit closer than it needed to be.
Yeah, I agree.
Seahawks winning 30-24. I think maybe some of that was garbage time points. I mean, the Titans did have 14 in the third quarter, I suppose, so maybe not all garbage time points, but
Yeah, but they scored 21 of their 24 points
in the second half.
in the second half.
Yeah. All right, so JSN is that dude. I mean, arguably the best receiver in football right now, would you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
He has a chance to break the record.
Yeah, he does. The dude just, I mean, you got all these dudes that came out of Ohio State, right? And out of all of them, like this one, to me, is by far the best.
At this point in time, and I don't think any of us would have said that was going to be the case when he came out. I think there'd have been other ones where we said that, like Garrett Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
There would have been others, Chris Olave,
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah. But yeah, I think at this point in time, JSN is by far
he's doing it, man.
the best one out of what I like to call wide receiver U at this point.
Yeah, it's hard to disagree with that. As for the Titans, I thought Cam Ward looked all right. I didn't think he looked bad.
He's actually gotten better.
I think he has gotten
over
better.
this the last, I'd say, 4 weeks or so.
Which is saying a lot. I know he's been sacked a million times this year.
Yeah. Well, that offensive line is not good.
I know, but that's what makes it, I think, more impressive that he's gotten better.
I've seen some much better throws from him.
Yeah.
I've seen some better recognition out of him. I'd say it's about the last 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I have to go back and really look, but for me, I'd say it's been about 4 weeks of a little bit of an eye opening, of like, okay, I can see progress here, man. Like he's making some progress.
Yes, I would agree with that. Colts Chiefs. Chiefs get back on the winning track, take it 23-20. Was this more of the Chiefs winning this game or the Colts losing this game?
I think it was more the Colts losing this game, honestly. And I don't like taking anything away from a team. You have, in order to win, you have to do things right to win.
Yeah.
But I think Indianapolis missed a chance in this game.
I do too. Yeah, do you think this is just a blip for the Colts, or do you think this is?
I hope so, because I'll be honest with
the
you,
start of a trend.
I hope it's a blip. I don't know. I mean, it's one game. They do have a stretch coming down here that doesn't look good for them.
Yep.
Like it's going to be a tough stretch. I hope it's a blip because I enjoy the story.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I just want to keep saying Indiana Jones.
Now
I want him to outlive the Giants days.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like the Danny Dimes name. I want him to outlive that.
Now, is this the start of something trending in the right direction for the Chiefs?
Yes.
Okay. It looks like they finally found, hey, we got Rachi Rice.
And again, Travis Kelce found the fountain of youth.
Yeah.
He's playing really well, and he's poised to go over 1,000 yards again this season when he hasn't hit that in the last couple. And I watch out, man. The rest of the teams in the AFC right now need to watch out because Kansas City's hitting their stride again.
Yeah.
And we all know what happens when that happens. Right?
Unfortunately,
we know the ending to that story.
Yeah, we do. Unfortunately. Moving on, Ravens Jets. Ravens take it 23-10. Lamar is back. Not really much to take out of this game. The Jets are horrible. Ravens get back to, they're probably now gonna set to take the division now. I think we can safely say that. Yeah.
I think they're poised.
Yeah.
They're tied with Pittsburgh right now, but
Right.
they are poised to win that division like we all
I think it's another team
anticipated
like
them
we
to
just
do.
talked about with the Chiefs. I think it's another team that watch out.
Although I will tell you that I still don't I don't like the way Lamar looks. He can't outrun a linebacker at this point. He doesn't look like he's setting his feet to throw. There's something off with his legs still,
Yeah.
and it doesn't look right. They're going to have to ride Derrick Henry here for a little while and let him heal or whatever has to happen.
Yeah.
But for a guy who relies on his legs as a quarterback, they're not there right now
Okay.
for some reason. So I'd be a little nervous
think-
if I was them.
Do you think it's injury or just all the miles that he has on his body now? Because he's been in the league.
I think
for what?
maybe a little bit of both, but I do think there's an injury there.
Okay. I just flat out want to skip this game because we've already talked about it a little bit. earlier, but the Browns Raiders 24-10.
Yeah, we'll skip that because I'll be honest with
care.
you, I'm just going to get pissed off again at Shadur Sanders being a fucking douchebag. So
Don't care. The Raiders are. It's one of the worst franchises in sports.
And
Like-
that's bad because they played another one.
Right, yes. Like, the Raiders are just an abject disaster in every fucking way. Like, I don't get it. But I just can't believe that Mark Davis has let it get to this point.
And he sits by and watches it happily.
Yeah, he's just, okay, whatever. Don't care.
Like, happily
I didn't
sits
pay
there and
anything for
watches
the
it.
stadium. I don't care.
Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really
happily sits there and watches it.
Jaguars, Cardinals, Jags take it 27-24. The Jags, I guess they're good. You know, the Cardinals, we thought they were going to be a lot better than they are.
No, yeah.
The Cardinals are not very good.
No, they're not. They're not. And
They got Jacoby Brisket throwing like another 50 times. It's like, okay.
he even went down in this game for
Yeah.
a while. He got knocked out of the game for a minute
Yeah.
and still threw the ball 49 times. Like, holy shit,
Yeah,
dude.
that's a lot. But the Jags, you know, they keep pacing the division. And frankly, that's a game they should win.
Yeah.
You know, the Jags are kind of. We kind of thought they'd be around this record or so, somewhere in this range. Yeah.
Yep.
So they're kind of doing that. Trevor Lawrence still to me just he doesn't look like that guy. I mean I think he's reached. This is who he is.
Right.
So.
Yeah. And again, he's good enough to win if you put things around him. If you put the pieces around him. He's not at the bottom of the barrel of quarterbacks, right? He's
No.
never going to be the top.
No.
But again, he's not at the bottom. He's not a Kyler Murray.
No.
He's a guy that can win you games. He's athletic enough. Put some pieces around him.
Yes. Moving on, Eagles Cowboys. God, what a choke job by the Eagles. Holy shit, man.
Dude,
Woo.
up 21 points, and they lose 24-21.
And you don't score any points in the second half
That is fucking
against that
pathetic.
defense.
That was a pathetic game, or second half of a game by a team.
Like,
That was one of the worst games by a good team that I've
Yeah.
ever seen. It was awful.
Like, especially against that defense. How do you not score any points against that defense?
Well, and so, here's how. Dallas's defense is great up front against the run. And the Eagles haven't passed enough to be good at passing the ball.
Right. So they just stack the box.
So when they got a lead
Yeah.
and tried to run the ball to keep the lead,
Yeah.
that's when it all went wrong for them.
And talk about somebody who
The
looks
Eagles
off.
can't, at this point in time, the Eagles can't get in a shootout with anybody.
But you talk about like another dude that looks off. Saquon looks off.
I literally just talked about this the other day.
He looks off.
I forgot who I was talking about this with, and I said, look at Saquon. Oh, I was talking about it with Frank. Talking about Gibbs, and should they give him another contract? Should they give him a contract? And I told him, I said, listen, as good as he is, I'm against giving running backs a second contract. I'm never going to change my mind on that.
Yeah.
And talking about how many carries he's had, and I said, he got lucky that he hasn't as many as some running backs at this point in his career because he had guys that were with him. He had Jamal Williams, right? He had David Montgomery, right? He had guys that were spelling him and took half the carries away, right? So they took half the beating for him.
Yeah.
Now, this year, he's had a lot more carry. He's had a lot more hits, and he's getting there. But when you look at it, I think that's what did Saquon Barkley. Last year, he looked like the Saquon we always thought, right?
Yeah, he did.
But he had so many carries.
But
and
at what cost?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I have a theory about this. I believe that's why, if you look back at CMC's career, his career is one on, one off, one on, one off, one on, one off. Every year he's healthy, what do they do to him? Dude, they run the fucking brakes off of that motherfucker.
Right.
He had 9 touches in the first fucking drive last night. That dude, they run the brakes off of him.
Yeah. And then he gets hurt.
And then the next year,
He's hurt.
He's wore down and he gets hurt.
Yeah.
Like it's almost a consistent thing. Like that dude, when he's healthy, is the best you can give him the ball 1,000 fucking times.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't matter. But then the next year, it's taken its toll. And you can see it now with Saquon, I think. It's taken its toll.
Well, especially like all the carries he had in New York, too. Like, that was their only option. That was like their only weapon.
Yep.
Here.
And it doesn't help that Philadelphia's offensive line is not as good as last year either.
No,
they lost
especially with Lane Johnson out, yeah.
Right, they lost a couple of key pieces.
Yeah.
So that doesn't help either. But, yeah, I think there is something to looking at how many touches a running back gets, how many hits a running back takes, what the mileage is on their legs, man. I really do.
Right. No, it's definitely a thing for sure because, again, he doesn't look right this year. Anyways, I'm not even going to go over this game because I don't fucking care about it. It's between two shit teams, the Falcons and Saints. Don't care.
Agreed.
Buccaneers, Rams. Rams thump the Buccaneers. Now, I do kind of want to preface this for the Bucs anyway because they had a lot of dudes that were sick. Apparently, there's a virus going around with Tampa Bay. So,
yes, there was. And they have a lot of injuries on the team anyway.
They do.
Like, they've been decimated by
injuries. But I want to give full value to the Rams, man. Mm-hmm. You got a team in that situation. That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
And they knocked Baker out of that game, man. They're the reason Baker's not in that game. That defense beat the shit out of him.
They did.
Bro.
Now, I don't know how long Baker's going to be out for. From what I heard, it's a AC sprain, and I've had one of those. That shit hurts. Like, you can't even raise your arm. Now, I don't know if it was a throwing arm?
No.
Okay.
It's his non-throwing shoulder.
He might be all right.
That's the same injury that got him booted out of Cleveland.
Is it really?
Because he tried playing through it.
Yeah.
And then he wasn't playing as well.
Yeah.
And people got on his case about why would you play through that? You're not doing the team a service. Meanwhile, he's just trying to go out there and gut it out and help the team.
Yeah.
And if he didn't do that, people would have been pissed off.
Yeah. It's catch 22.
But since he did do that, people were like he was being selfish and not sitting out and getting better. But this guy's a baller, man. And if he can play, he's going to play.
Yeah.
And by all accounts, from what they said, it doesn't need surgery. It will heal.
It will.
It's
it
not.
Does heal. Yeah.
It's not. It's not the kind that will need surgery, and it's not the kind of. Apparently, it's not as bad. It's not going to last forever.
Yeah.
If he misses a game, I think he'll miss this week's game, but I think he'll be back. And in all honesty, knowing how he is, he'll probably try to play this week.
Right. Instead of having had that injury, it is painful. 100% it's painful. But if you protect it enough, it's something you can get through. Obviously, rest is like the best way to heal this.
Yes.
But he's a professional football player, so he's going to play at some point, probably before it's fully healed.
I would say yes.
But again, it's not something you really necessarily need surgery for. So he'll be. You're probably right. He probably will try to play this week.
A little funny thing for you here. Trade deadline in one of my fantasy leagues, and a guy had. It's a 2-quarterback league. You have to play 2 quarterbacks. It's not like a league where you have a super flex where you can play anybody. Yeah. No, it's a 2 quarterback. You have to play 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I've had injuries. My number 1 quarterback is Dak Prescott. I have my number 2 quarterback being either Tyrod Taylor or Tyler Shuck.
Oh, yikes.
I had a plethora of running backs. I traded Aaron Jones for Baker Mayfield.
Nice.
And,
should be doing all right.
That happened.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It didn't work out for me this week. I got my ass handed to me, and not just because Baker went down and got me 7 points.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah, that didn't work out very well for me. So, actually, I need to apologize to all the Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans. It's my fault that Baker got hurt because I traded for him in one of my fantasy leagues, and, the fantasy gods hate me right now. So,
yeah.
Sorry.
I got no segue into this, so I'm just gonna do it. I had one, but you kept going.
That's my fault.
Like, damn it.
My team didn't play very well, but you know whose team is great?
Hey, there you go. Nicely done. The Joe Wright Group. Whether you're buying or selling your home, now's the time to take advantage of having the expertise of 3 real estate agents for the price of 1 on your side. Make the right move with the right group, the Joe Wright Group. Give Craig Joe Wright, Mike Bush, and Shane Wilson a call today at 248-535-4750 to fulfill all of your real estate needs.
It's not his fault he can't read.
I think I just proved the contrary. I can read.
Yeah, I mean, you did very well. That had nothing to do with your actual read.
Oh, all right. In the last game on the slate was the Monday Nighter, 49ers and Panthers, Interception City for like basically the first 2 quarters of it.
Well, they have teams were just out there playing catch.
Seriously, man, it was like
it was like
Oprah. You get an interception. You get an interception.
Yeah.
You get an interception.
they're just out there throwing the ball back and forth, going, "You can have it. No, you can have it. No, you can have it."
But when that finally calmed down, the Niners took care of business, 120-9. This was by no means a masterpiece in any way, like we obviously just talked about with all the interceptions. But even after all the interceptions, it was not a pretty game by any means.
No.
Niners did what they needed to do. Get the ball to number 23, and hell, even number 85.
That seems like a pretty good game plan, honestly.
Generally, yeah. Brock Purdy, again, man, I don't know if this is.
You want me to tell you the truth? You want me to tell you the truth?
Yeah.
I think he's still hurt.
Fair enough. That's what I was going to get to. I was like, I don't know if this is rust. I don't know if he's still hurt.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't see him planting his feet very well.
Yeah.
A lot of those throws were off balance, and I don't know whether it's off balance because he's hurt or off balance because he's rusty. But to me, I'm going to go with I believe he's still hurt, and I believe that's kind of what led to that gameplay. He did not look good.
Do you think he came back early for fear of losing his job?
I think so. I wish I could tell you I don't think so, but I here's the thing. I don't think he was at risk of losing his job.
Especially just signing a new contract?
Right. Like you just signed the new contract. But do I think that maybe he thought he was at risk of losing his job? Or at least not wanting to look like he was going to lose his job? I think that might play a little bit of a part in it. I do.
It's hard to disagree with that, but I mean, it's kind of silly if you think about it.
I don't disagree with you, but again, when all you want to do is play football, because by all accounts, a lot of players, a lot of guys they care about the money, right? Well, yeah. Now, not that Brock Purdy doesn't care about that big contract he signed, but he really loves and wants to play football, and sometimes that can creep into your mind and be like, man, I need to get back out there or else I'm going to lose my job.
Right.
And I want to play football.
Yeah.
So, it's not necessarily rational, but
it's not rational because
I think we all do irrational things at times based on what we think. And on that one, to me, that's what I believe.
Okay. Anyway, that was kind of the recap of the week that was in the NFL. So,
all right. I have a little bit of a game I want to play here.
Go.
Just
I'm intrigued.
This could be fun.
I'm intrigued.
So, I have in front of me every starting quarterback that played this last week.
Okay.
And what their full name is, including middle name.
Okay.
And I just want to go through here, and I want to ask you a couple questions, just for the fuck of it, right? Just because I feel it'd be fun.
Let's do it up.
There are, let's see. There are one. Shit, let me find them here. So there's a couple of quarterbacks that actually go by their middle name.
Really?
Instead of their first name.
Okay.
Do you have any guesses as to who those quarterbacks would be?
No.
All right. One of them. Oh, man, I'm trying to think of a clue to give you.
All
right. One of them plays in the AFC North.
Okay. Starter?
This last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mason Rudolph?
Yep.
That's not his real name?
Bingo.
That's his middle name?
Nope. Mason is his middle name.
Yeah, that's
his first name is Brett.
Brett Mason Rudolph?
Brett Mason Rudolph the third, by the way.
Of course he's a third. Oh, my God.
Another one
is
a quarterback you fucking hate.
I hate a lot of quarterbacks.
That's true. I should probably narrow that down.
Is it Russ?
No. NFC East.
NFC East. So it's not Carson Wentz. It was like Dak?
Yep.
Yeah, I knew that. That one I did know.
Right.
I don't know what.
That's why I thought you were going to get that one.
Yeah.
So his first name is Rayne, Rayne, and his middle name is Dakota.
Yeah.
Prescott.
Sounds like
Rayne Dakota Prescott. Sounds like a hippie.
Sounds like a gay porn star.
That's That's fucking great. One quarterback, his middle name is the first name of his dad. And this one's an easy one if you think about it.
Oh, good Lord.
His dad is very egotistical.
Oh, Shadur? Really?
Shadur Deion Sanders.
Not surprised about that one.
I wanted to look this one up. I'm not really sure, but one quarterback on here doesn't have a middle name.
Really?
Based on this. Now, I need to look this up.
Yeah.
And let me look it up for 1 second. But I want to see whether this is the truth or not. I didn't have a chance to.
All right. Is it Baker?
Oh, no. So actually, it's not true. There is a middle name there. They didn't put it in there.
Got it.
But this quarterback, his middle name is the same name as a famous running back playing in the league right now.
A famous running back playing in the league right now?
Yep. And he's a quarterback in the NFC.
Oh, my God. In the NFC.
Yep.
Okay. And a famous running back? Derek?
Nope. So I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
I'll give you the player.
Okay.
It's Caleb Williams.
Okay.
His middle name
Yeah.
is the first name of a running back in the NFC right now. A famous running back. A very good running back.
Christian?
No, good guess, though.
I mean, that's... Chuba?
He's not good.
Jameer?
No.
The hell, man?
It's a very strange first name. Very strange name.
Oh, my God. I'm trying to think of the NFC teams. Was it... I got nothing, man. Who was it?
It's Caleb Saquon
Really?
Williams. Spelled with an E instead of an A, but...
Of course. Got to be different.
Got to be different.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me see. There is... Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. There was one more quarterback who goes by their middle name.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Plays in the AFC South.
The AFC South.
Yep. First name is William, if that helps you. He goes by his middle name.
Is it Daniel Jones?
Nope. Nope. Daniel Jones' middle name is Steven. Daniel Stephen Jones III.
Okay.
A very white boy name. Daniel Stephen.
Daniel Stephen Jones. Okay. You said AFC South, right?
Yep.
Trevor Lawrence?
Yes.
Hey, look at that.
Yep. His name is William Trevor Lawrence. Goes by Trevor.
All right.
All right. Buffalo Bill.
Yeah.
What is the middle name of Josh Allen?
Patrick.
Yeah, yes, it is. What's his full name?
Joshua Patrick Allen.
Yep. No, you got it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Joshua Patrick Allen. So there are, let's see, there's one other quarterback that started this last week.
Yeah.
That has the middle name Patrick.
Oh,
Plays in the AFC.
okay.
His first name also starts with a J.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That does not help me, like, in the least.
Quarterback in the AFC.
Yeah.
First name starts with J.
Yeah. Joe Burrow.
Nope.
Okay.
And basically, this quarterback has 3 first names.
Really?
Yep. All of his names could be a first name.
Interesting. Starts with a J. Justin Herbert.
Yep.
Okay.
Justin Patrick Herbert. 3 first names.
All right.
I love this one. They have Drake May as Drake May.
The Drake?
The Drake.
The Drake?
What is Drake May's middle name?
I have no idea.
Drake May's middle name is Lee.
Drake Lee?
Yep. Let's see. There's 1, 2. 1, 2. There's 2 quarterbacks with the middle name Richard.
Oh, really?
Both play in the NFC.
Okay. Oh, my God.
Both play in the same division.
Jared Goff.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Jared Thomas Goff is his name.
Okay. Jordan Love?
Nope. So Jordan Love's middle name is... Where'd he go?
Jackson Dart.
Jordan Alexander Love.
Jackson Dart.
No. Nope, because he technically didn't start this last game. Jameis did, so he's not on this
Fair
list.
enough. Okay. Sam Darnold.
Nope.
Dude.
Oh, actually, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes. Yep, Sam Darnold's one of them.
It's
It's Sam Richard Darnold. Stump the Chris.
Yeah, I got nothing else. I got nothing on that one after that.
So it's Sam Richard Darnold
Yeah.
and Brock Richard Purdy.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
All right. Let's see. I'm just going to find a couple more interesting ones here.
Yes.
What is Bo Nix's middle name? Guess Bo Nix's middle name. This is one you'll never guess. It's a very strange middle name. I haven't heard this as a middle name.
I was going to say Michael, but you said strange middle name, so
Now I'm just going to give a couple of these out for famous ones, right?
do it.
Patrick Lavon Mahomes the second. He's the second, and I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I had no idea he was a second. All right. Elite Joe. Elite Joe's middle name? Vincent.
Joe Vincent Flacco.
Joseph Vincent Flacco.
Nice.
It's a very Italian name.
That's not. Yeah.
Lamar Demetrius Jackson Jr.
Oh.
Jacoby, last name not Brisket. Jacoby Jawan Brissett. Or as we like to call him, Brisket.
Why don't you just call him JJ? JJ Brisket.
It'd be Triple J.
Well, yeah.
Jacoby Jawan, because Juan is J. Jajuan.
Oh, it's like spelled like that? Oh, Jesus.
Jajuan.
I thought it was like Joanne Howard, like J.
Oh, yeah, no.
WAN, you know.
No. Jacoby, it'd be Triple J.
Oh, Triple J, all right.
Triple J.
All right. Whereas,
And actually, hold on. I missed this one. There's another quarterback that goes by their middle name. Very famous.
really?
John Matthew Stafford. I missed that one.
Hey, did you know he was friends with, he went to high school with Clayton Kershaw?
He did.
Did you know that?
I didn't know that until now. I appreciate you telling me that. I'll just give you Jameis here, just because it's unique.
Famous Jameis.
Jameis Lenaid Winston.
So it's not
Lanaed.
It's not crab legs?
Jalen Alexander Hurts. And the last one,
Yeah.
Tyrod Diallo Taylor. Diallo.
All right.
All right.
Nice.
On that note,
Good stuff.
are we getting to the picks?
Yeah.
Let's do the picks.
do it.
This segment is brought to you by the Joe Wright Group.
It's time!
Okay, let's look at this last week, week 12. Now,
Let's not say we did.
yeah, you didn't have a very good week.
I know.
Let's see. So the winner of the college games would be Frank at 7-1.
Yeah, he had a good week in the
Had a
college.
very good week.
Yep.
Coming in second in the college picks would be myself and Alicia at 6-2. And Allison and you both went 4-4.
Yep.
And you didn't pick the same teams, so figure that one out.
I don't
Now, winning the NFL week, Allison.
Yeah.
5-3-1. Good job, Allison.
Good stuff.
And you did it without ChatGPT, so it's all you.
Even better.
Coming in second would be myself and Alicia at 4-4-1. And then Chris, you and Frank came in last in NFL picks, 3-5-1.
Bad week.
The winner of the week would be three of us, myself, Alicia, and Frank. 10-6-1. And then Allison finished in second at 9-7-1. Chris, you were at the rear end.
Yep.
You were the ass, so to speak, at
100%.
7-9-1.
Terrible. Terrible week.
Alicia's taking a bow. Allison saying, yeah. Yeah. All right. So, overall right now, Eric / Alicia, they're leading. And they're leading at a 52.82 win percentage. Second would be Allison at a 51.51 win percentage. Then comes myself at a 51.14. Frank at exactly 50%. He's 99.99-1.
That's about as mid as you can get.
Yep. And Chris, again,
Not
you
good.
are the ass of the group. I'm sorry, Caboose. 47.93 win percentage. And this was a little bit of a note here. This was the first week that we've actually had a tie this season.
Mm-hmm.
Every other year we've done this, we had a tie within like the first 3 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
We made it to week 12.
All right.
So,
Like now, did you make a lock pick for this week?
I did not. Did you?
I did, actually.
You did. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah.
I will make a lock pick.
Well, in the meantime,
Yes.
we'll start off with the college slate as we always do. It's big, but basically it's rivalry week
Yes.
in college football. So,
Yes.
as the college season is winding down here shortly. We'll start off with the Egg Bowl. Mississippi laying 7.5, taking on Mississippi State. Joe, you and I took Mississippi State. Everybody else took Mississippi.
Yes.
Moving on to Georgia, laying 14.5, taking on Georgia Tech. Myself and Allison took Georgia Tech, and this is my lock of the week. You guys took Georgia. Next up, we got Texas A&M laying 2.5, taking on Texas. Joe, you took Texas. The rest of us took Texas A&M. Move on to Miami laying 6.5, taking on Pitt. Joe, you and I took Pitt. The rest of them took Miami.
All right. I actually threw my lock pick in there now, so we're good.
Yes, yeah.
I'm a Jew. I'm perpetually yelling.
Next up, we got Oregon laying 6.5, taking on Washington. Straight across the board, we all took Oregon.
Pay that man his money.
After that, we got LSU taking on Oklahoma. Oklahoma's laying 10.5. We all took Oklahoma.
Hey, Old Man River, zip it or I'll break your hip.
Next, we got Vanderbilt taking on Tennessee. Tennessee laying 3.5. We all took Tennessee except for Eric, who took Vanderbilt.
He has a 5-year plan.
What is it? Don't die?
Next, we got Alabama laying 6.5 in the Iron Bowl taking on Auburn. We all took Alabama.
It's not his fault he can't read.
And then last on the college slate, we have the game. Ohio State laying 9.5 taking on Michigan. Joe, myself, and Eric took Ohio State. Moving on to the NFL slate, we got 3 games on Thanksgiving this year, which I fucking love. It's great that they added another game to Thanksgiving. It's great. But they moved the start time of the Lions game to 1 o'clock now. It's not 12:30 like it used to be.
We've had 3 games
No, I know
on
that.
Thanksgiving for a while now.
Yeah, but they moved the start of the Lions game to 1 o'clock. It used to be at 12:30, which is I'm not sure why they did that, but
Well, it used to be at 12:30, but the 4:30 game wasn't at 4:30 either. It was like at 4.
yeah.
But now it's at 4:30, so I don't know why they pushed it back. But
I don't either. But whatever, who cares? It's on.
Yep.
But
it's football. It's on.
It is football. So starting off the Thanksgiving Day slate, we got Green Bay taking on Detroit. Detroit's laying 2.5. Joe, you and I took the Lions. Everybody else took Green Bay.
You gonna fuck on me?
Next up, we have the second game on the Thanksgiving slate. We have the Chiefs laying 3, taking on the Cowboys. Joe, you and I, and Frank, took Kansas City. Eric and Allison took Dallas. And Joe, that is your lock of the week.
I work with
Kansas City
retards.
Chiefs. And then finally, the last game on the Thanksgiving slate, we got the Bengals taking on the Ravens. Ravens laying 7. Joe, you and I took Cincinnati. The rest of them took Baltimore. Next up, we got the Bears taking on the Eagles. Eagles laying 7. Joe, myself, and Allison took the Bears. Eric and Frank took the Eagles.
It's the Catalina fucking wine mixer.
Next, we got the Bills laying 3.5, taking on the Steelers. Joe, Eric, and Frank took the Bills. Allison and myself took the Steelers.
The price is wrong, bitch.
After that, we got Rams taking on the Panthers. Rams laying 10.5. We all took the Rams.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
After that, we got the Texans taking on the Colts. Colts laying 4.5. Joe, you and me took Houston. The rest of them took the Colts.
That's nasty.
After that, we got Denver laying 6.5, taking on Washington. Joe, you and Allison took Washington. The rest of us took Denver.
You got a little wiener and some tiny nuts.
And the final game on the NFL slate, Giants taking on Patriots. Patriots laying 7.5. We got New England across the board.
If we take a fucking tight end, I quit!
And those are this week's picks.
We will always end the picks with that.
I love it. It's an all-timer, 100%. But, yes.
Yep. So,
thanks, lady friend. I appreciate
what'd
it.
she say? Oh, she said, I still love you, Chris, even if you are the ass of the group. Was there any doubt he's the ass of the group, though? I mean, I think even you would say you're the ass of the group, right?
I'm not going to necessarily disagree with it. So.
Winning or losing
Yeah.
in your picks,
Yeah.
you're the ass of the group.
Apparently. And then Alicia chimed in with Anderson's rule. Well, one of them does.
I thought it was the O'Doyle's rule.
I say one of them does.
One of them does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. Well, on that note, if you're going out to watch any of those games on Sunday or Monday, look no further than Tap and Barrel Grill in Shelby Township. They're one of the newest sports bars in Metro Detroit. They have an upscale sports bar, which features over 40 craft beers on tap, handcrafted cocktails, and a delicious scratch-made food menu. The comfortable feel, attentive staff, and fine dining food options make it a must-visit spot for sports fans and foodies alike. Whether you're watching the big game or just looking for a great meal, Tap and Barrel Grill has you covered. Visit them at 50055 Van Dyke Avenue in Shelby Township or go to tapandbarrelgrill.com.
Watch for the banana peel.
Are you threatening me, Eric? Are you threatening me with a banana peel? Huh? You telling me I'm going to have a fall tomorrow? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, boy. Sounds personal.
Yeah, I feel like I've been attacked without being attacked right now.
Yeah.
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 On that note, you got anything else?
I do not.
All right. Give us a like, a share, and a follow on our social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. You can find all our podcasts on your favorite podcast provider. As always, check out SOTDET.com. Click on shop, buy some stuff. We would appreciate it. It would support us. And while you're there, click on our sponsors' logos.
Yeah.
Give them a like, a share, and a follow, and frequent them as well, please. SOTDET.com. On behalf of Chris, I'm Joe. We are Sports on Tap Detroit. See you next Tuesday.
And that is it for us today.
No! God, please, no!
Bye, have a great time.
No! God!
Bye, guys.
No, 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 no!
Bye, buddy.
No!
Goodbye.
No!
Goodbye.
No!
It's never goodbye.
Hey,
You know, we've been through our ups and been through our downs.
You were meant to be here tonight.
You guys will always be in my heart.
Great moments are born from great opportunity.
I think the most important part is that we all stay together throughout.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Live. Fight like hell. The best thing I have ever done, the best thing I will ever do, is be a dad.
God, I love you guys. Mamba out.